Money. It's something we use every day. We earn it, we spend it, we save it. But have you ever stopped to think about what money really is? It's not just coins and paper bills. Money represents value. It's a medium of exchange that facilitates trade and commerce. Without money, our complex economies would grind to a halt. Imagine a world without money. How would we buy food, clothes, or shelter? The history of money is a fascinating journey through time, reflecting humanity's ingenuity in solving this fundamental economic challenge. Since the dawn of civilization, humans have sought ways to trade and exchange goods. This need for exchange led to the development of various forms of money, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. From the early barter systems to the digital currencies of today, the evolution of money has mirrored the evolution of human society itself. It's a story of innovation, adaptation, and the constant quest for a more efficient and sophisticated means of economic interaction. In this exploration of the history of money, we will journey through time, uncovering the key milestones that have shaped our financial systems. We'll delve into the challenges and triumphs of each phase, from the limitations of barter to the complexities of digital currencies. Join me as we uncover the fascinating story of money, a story that continues to unfold even today. In the beginning, there was no money. Imagine a time when people lived in small communities, relying on their own skills and resources to survive. If a farmer needed a tool, he would have to find someone willing to trade that tool for something he had, like food or livestock. This system of direct exchange is known as the barter system. While the barter system worked for small communities with limited needs, it had significant drawbacks. The most obvious limitation was the requirement for a double coincidence of wants. For a trade to occur, both parties had to desire what the other possessed. Imagine the difficulty of finding someone who not only had the tool you needed, but also needed the wheat you had to offer. Another problem with barter was the issue of divisibility. Let's say a farmer wanted a clay pot, but the potter valued his pot as equal to a whole goat. How do you divide a live goat into smaller units of value? This lack of a standardized unit of account made bartering cumbersome and inefficient. As communities grew and trade expanded beyond neighboring villages, the limitations of barter became increasingly apparent. There was a clear need for a more efficient and flexible system of exchange. This need paved the way for the emergence of something revolutionary: money. The transition from barter to money was a gradual process, driven by the need for a more practical medium of exchange. People began to recognize the value of certain goods that were widely desired, durable, and easily divisible. These commodities, often possessing intrinsic value beyond their use as money, became the earliest forms of currency. In many parts of the world, cowrie shells emerged as a popular form of commodity money. These shells, prized for their beauty and durability, were used in trade across Africa, Asia, and parts of Oceania. In other regions, essential goods like salt, spices, and even tools served as currency. Salt, crucial for food preservation, held particular value in many societies. As trade routes expanded and civilizations grew, metals emerged as a preferred form of commodity money. Copper and bronze, relatively easy to mine and work with, were among the first metals used to create coins. However, it was the discovery and use of gold and silver that truly revolutionized the concept of money. Their rarity, durability, and inherent beauty made them ideal stores of value. The rise of commodity money marked a significant shift in human economic activity. Goods with intrinsic value became mediums of exchange, simplifying trade and laying the foundation for more complex economic systems to develop. However, the true potential of money was yet to be fully realized. The invention of coinage would usher in a new era in the history of money. The invention of coinage stands as a pivotal moment in the history of money. Around 600 BCE in the Kingdom of Lydia, present-day Turkey, the first standardized coins were minted. These coins, typically made of electrum, a naturally occurring alloy of gold and silver, featured the official stamp of the king, guaranteeing their weight and purity. This innovation, seemingly simple yet profoundly impactful, transformed the way people traded. Coins offered several advantages over earlier forms of commodity money. Their standardized weight and purity eliminated the need for tedious weighing and assessing the quality of metals during every transaction. This standardization fostered trust and facilitated trade, as people could be confident in the value of the coins they used. The concept of coinage quickly spread beyond Lydia, adopted and adapted by civilizations across the globe. The Greeks, Persians, Romans, and countless other cultures developed their own systems of coinage, each reflecting their unique artistic styles and economic priorities. Coins became more than just a medium of exchange. They evolved into symbols of power, artistry, and cultural identity. The invention of coinage marked a turning point in human history. It facilitated the growth of trade, fueled the rise of empires, and laid the foundation for the complex financial systems we rely on today. However, the journey of money did not end there. New innovations and challenges lay ahead, waiting to be discovered and overcome.